the lights.
Ian Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7-11.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Hard liner to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and here comes Junior.
Hendrick Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The lead. The shortstop, number 0.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Now batting, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Willie Mays. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The right fielder, number 19.
Striding in, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he pops him up. drifting toward the left side of the infield. Wagner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In now, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Now here's the pitch. There for strike one. Popped up. Encarnacion is under it. One away. Stepping into the box. Vladimir Guerrero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Guerrero.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Chopper to short. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Standing in, Johnny Bench. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Price is ready. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So we've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Zombies and the... At the plate, Ian Kinsler. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The leadoff hitter tonight, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees. Here at game time. The gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 1-2 reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Wagner gloves it. Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Onto the home run porch and gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 19, Jay Buhner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Relay to first in time. So coming to the plate, Honus Wagner. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Buhner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Smith into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 5. Ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So digging in now, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, and a sinker dips too low there into the dirt. In fact, Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Popped him up. McCovey is there. And that's the first out of the inning. The pitcher gave the Price steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number one.
Ian Kinsler.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Vladimir.
And a ball 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
1-1 the count. Popped him up. Smith will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready now, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny.
First delivery to him on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
0-2.
Ripped down the first base line. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Guerrero on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. McCovey waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Popped him up. Kendall is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for anher shot, Edwin Encarnacion drew a base on balls his first time up.
Encarnacion.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bench finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away. Coming to the Jay Buhner. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop Bobby Smith.
First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
David Price.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. That's inside.
Jackie Robinson is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ball even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he got him. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. The 3-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the end. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Donaldson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is all. On right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Nearly got him, and it's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Josh. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 19, Jay Union.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Donaldson over at second. Griffey Jr. At first, 2 out in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Vladimir Guerrero.
For the National League, the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher, number 5.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buhner facing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Willie.
And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. The
Lays
second
off
baseman,
1-0.
Jackie
Ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The count now at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Gwynn. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Bruce Sutter takes over to start the 6th inning on the
National League. Number 42, Bruce Sutter.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is popped up. Wagner trying to get there, and that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in, Jason Kendall. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first to complete the double play. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 4-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. And Roberto Osuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Roberto Osuna.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 19.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And there are two away now. Settling in now, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Throwing to second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. First offering on its way. Inside with what looked like the slurve 1-0. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Mays at second with two down. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Quinn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans our final line score. First.
Tonight we revisit. Welcoming it back in
Batting
from
third.
Seattle.
The
Junior
center
ready
fielder.
at the plate now. The
Yeah.
Mariners are hoping he can get hot and
Griffey.
help lead them into the playoffs.
Junior.
I wouldn't be surprised to watch him get hot. The best players shine in the biggest moments, and he needs to put this franchise on his back. Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back. Even at 2-2. The 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Cora. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra. Into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, maybe. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Frazier is right there. 1 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That smokes, but right into the shift. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to... Tonight we revisit some base. Welcoming it back in from Seattle. Junior ready at the plate now. The Mariners are hoping he can get hot and help lead them into the playoffs.
I wouldn't be surprised to watch him get hot. The best players shine in the biggest moments, and he needs to put this franchise on his back.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop to second for one. For Clark to complete the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Frazier. 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.